TC is a foodie. I am not. I like the basics. She likes a highly dressed plate. And
I like it all. To be clear, I like it all.
It just so happens that we both photographed a meal
Correct.
that we enjoyed this week.
That's true.
And like this is a psychiatrist could have a field day just looking at our respective plates.
So you can see the pictures on all social media, but
right now.
You describe your meal and I'll describe mine, and then we'll get to the comments.
Okay, so my meal is a chicken cutlet. I mean, like very basic, a breaded chicken cutlet with a long hot draped over it, and then shards of provolone. Shards of provolone.
Chunks.
That's what you're going with?
And then a lemon slice, little garnish. And that is my meal. And now as I would eat that, can we show that, my meal? As I would eat that, I just want you to know, and you can see my knife there. Oh my God, I just swallowed it. There, thank you. Thank you, Randy. There's my meal. So the way I would eat this, I want you to know, is I squeeze the lemon over everything on the plate.
Okay, good, yes.
And then I would slice a small piece of chicken cutlet and some long hot and part of the shard of the provolone.
Oh.
I want the combo of all three, and I'd have to remove my hat if I had a hat on at the time,
Sweating.
like my Detroit hat, because those long hots, I love them, but they make my head sweat.
Of course they do.
But to me, all kidding aside,
Yeah.
that meal that you're now looking, if you're watching on YouTube, is a 10. For me, that's as good as it gets.
Wow.
Your comments, please.
My comments on your meal?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that looks like I would eat that. I would definitely eat that. I would maybe eat a little less of the cheese. I think I would like a little sauce maybe. But I think that would be delicious. I have no problem with your meal. I just think it's really funny that the sort of chunks of cheese on top of it.
Go ahead, Dan.
Did you grow the long hot yourself?
No. I ate this at a South Philadelphia restaurant on Sunday night. That was
okay.
And it's rare for me to photograph my plate. But when that was dropped in front of me, I pulled out my phone, and the place where I was discourages photographs and social media.
You had to quickly do it.
But I just snuck that image in there. The comments are very, very well. Let's show your meal. Let's show your meal by contrast.
My meal is a butternut squash broth. So people thought those were carrots. No, those are balls of butternut squash around it.
It looks like a painting.
Red snapper with uni, like a sea urchin roe on top of it, and then like pistachios and deliciousness. It was. I mean,
look at all the stuff on there, though. TC,
it's so good. It's so
good.
It
just seems like
amazing.
Thank you, Dan. It was incredible.
Dan, it looks like something you'd see on the wall at MoMA. I mean, it's like a painting.
It is that beautiful. You eat first with your eyes, Michael. You eat first with your
Where
eyes.
did you hear that?
Yes. Mm-hmm. What do you mean? Where did you hear that?
Why do you first with your eyes?
That is legit.
That's hysterical.
That is legit a thing. Yes. Yes. And that is so. It was so good, and it was also really healthy.
So was mine. So was
Yes,
mine.
yes.
I'm telling you, these two images sum us up. That is everything you need to know about this program.
I think the one important thing that you need to know is I would eat yours too. You would not eat mine.
I would nibble on it.
Absolutely.
I would nibble on it.
Eat yours too.
Yeah, I would nibble on it.
It looks great. I would like I think I would like it with some red sauce.
Any of the comments?
Oh my gosh!
Interest
the
you
comments
from
are
social
hysterical.
media?
So they were on. It was on Facebook and Instagram.
Right.
Let me just give you an example because they were hysterical. So, for instance, on Facebook, Heidi said, "I listen, so I know, but I agree with you, Michael. Yours looks better." Jim said, "You know in your heart that quarter pounder with fries or a Big Mac would be much better than these highfalutin dishes." Carol said, "Whatever is the thing on the left looks disgusting, so I'm guessing it's Michael's." Mark says TC is a good North Carolina mahi girl, and Mikey Cutlet's brother will be starting for the Giants Sunday.
Can I tell you my favorite comment?
Yes.
It was a person named Urba J. I don't know. Michael, your meal may have tasted good, but that picture makes it look like a high school cafeteria meal.
How about Ernie, who said Michael's looks like a caveman prepared it?
I love that. I took that as a compliment. But when I read about the cafeteria,
You were like, yeah, that's why I like it.
I loved cafeteria food
Right.
in school.
But that's what people
loved
don't understand. That is why you like it. You're like, I don't want sauce. I don't want garnish. I don't want anything extra. Me,
Right.
I'm like, I would like sauce. I don't need it sauce artfully designed. When I cook for myself, I have sauce on the side or on top, but I love a sauce or a salsa or a garnish or something just to round it out.
Nothing frustrates me more than going to an Italian restaurant where they feel obliged, like they feel like they just can't serve you a good pasta and marinara sauce. And so instead, they've got to like load up the plate with a lot of things that I have no interest in.
Like what?
I don't know.
Well, you can order pasta and red sauce almost anywhere.
And I find myself saying, "May I just have some angel hair and a marinara sauce, please?"
Oh my
and yes, we would like the bread. Yes, those people who don't want the bread, bring that bread over here. We'll take the bread.